Granted, your entire live stream is probably curious now.
Do you want to take it from the top now?
No. No, I do not.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Hopefully fantastic. So, we just had a really weird conversation about once upon a time in a faraway land.
Yeah, that we're not going to talk about. So,
there was a tiny village in the name of Okami. Legend tells of a horrible beast that had threatened those citizens. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness.
That sounds like a Destiny story.
The ethereal wolf's vain act was ushered in an era of tranquility. The village's heart swelled with exultation and adoration from the wolf.
Wait, you're reading a live?
I'm reading it, yeah. Because it doesn't have voice acting. The only voice acting is kind of like Banjo-Kazooie Animal Crossing type of voice acting, where it's like... Yeah, like that. That's the only voice acting
I played a lot of Banjo-Kazooie on my Game Boy. Yeah, I had the Game Boy Advance game. I didn't have the Nintendo 64 or the Xbox, because I don't play Xbox. Why would I play Xbox if I own PlayStation? Okay, this guy's name is LOL Zombies 43.
Interesting.
I'm like, are you... Why? I broke my legs.
Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Okami lay nestled in the grove of a proud and beautiful cherryland blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets.
Sorry if you're hearing gunfire. To everyone who's playing.
The appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice to the annual festival, or at the annual festival.
Oh, Okami. Okay. I thought it was something else. I'm like, wait, what? This doesn't sound like Oh Sir.
With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the size of the tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast.
You didn't happen to hear those gunshots, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village.
He was like, yo, give me some Doritos. I'm hungry, man. Give me some Doritos.
This white wolf...
If you got some spicy hot Doritos, I'm good.
It's wolf.
Just go with all themselves with Doritos. I'm sorry.
Its coat brilliant as snow was dubbed Shurindi, or I don't know how you pronounce it. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling its streets at night. People assumed the wife to be the familiar of Orochi. One villager took upon himself to face the fearsome Ashurishi. The warrior Naiji attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were untwiffed by Yoshi's swift movements.
He was like, can't touch this. Do, can't touch this. I would play the song, but that'd get you copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be the, comedic effect. That's why I'm here.
To bring out the seriousness of the story?
You bring out the seriousness, and then I just come up with weird shit to come up with, like, coincides with it.
Before the night of the accursed festival had arrived, a white-plumed arrow hurled through the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk in the shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Naji, harboring a secret love for Nami, was injured by this sign. Determined to pursue an end to Orochi once and for all, Naji traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved.
Oh god, they found out where the body was.
Mm-hmm. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served Oroshi's home, as Naji stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 flashing necks. Roshi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Naji
I
leapt
should
to
probably be
roots.
watching your stream.
Uh-huh. If you want to.
Where is it? Well,
YouTube.
if I'm gonna make funny comments, I gotta watch the video as well.
It's YouTube.
Okay. Oh, ran out of Amazon Prime. YouTube, what's the name?
It's the same as my Twitch, my tag on here. Even with the underscores. It should be a picture of May as the profile picture.
Is it that, cute joy, let me see, underscore, underscore, strange. I'm sorry, people, for holding it up. You can continue.
Nachi leapt with an incredible grace, swinging his blade vertically. Sorry, I got a bagel in my mouth. On and on he sliced, went into the moonless night. Oroshi's hide was like steel. The blade narrowly left a gnarly scratch.
Dang it, I got an ad.
Along us, Neji had the energy to spend from this intense battle. Dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring at death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Naji, it stood its ground before Orochi.
Orochimaru? Naruto?
If that helps you. If that helps you, I guess.
I'm just coming up with stupid shit, okay? I gotta come up with something.
Dare to be stupid. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Orochi the wolf that dwelled inside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Orochi jumped into Orochi. Orochi neared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing into the darkness.
I'm like a couple seconds behind.
Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shirishine summoned gusts of divine winds to counter Oroshi's flames. As Orochi closed down on Shuri's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shuri fought grandly to gain an upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Orochi, covered in gashes.
Did it just say that this dude lost to a tree?
This monster lost to a tree.
This man just lost to a tree. This man just lost to a tree. How do you lose to a tree? How did you... Oh, boom, there's a tree. Now I'm dead.
Covered in gashes, Mystic Coat dyed crimson. Stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Not just any tree, a tree summoned by a god.
Still, it was a tree.
Orochi saw the
lost to a
chance
tree.
to strike what would be the final blow. But Shuri refused to give in, and with its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenly forward and unleashed a mystic howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Ooh, that's a lovely moon. The light from the glistened off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a couple minutes behind, so jokes will be a little bit behind.
Okay. Gilded by his sword, Nachi who had been taken sheltered in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversity. Channeling all his strength into his shattered and battered arms, he leapt vigorously forward. Oroshi's sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oroshi's fearsome
The
head separated.
The Pinocchio of Okami.
Yes! One by one, Oroshi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Oroshi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood.
Oh shit, this is my blood.
In an instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun once stoned again in the sky. Tsurushi had scrambled onto Oroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Naji swooped up the beast into his arms and turned to Kamaki. Or Kamiki.
Yo, dude, I've got this random monster. You want to heal it?
When they reached the village, Tsurushi was no longer moving. The village elder greatly stroked the wolf's head. In response, Tsurushi let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off into its slumber.
Yo, man, I just helped you fight this. I'm gonna go sleep. See you guys in the next century.
Peace had at last been returned to the Kamiki village. In honor
Kamasutra. I'm talking to myself.
I know. In honor of the heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine in place of a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened in Tsuzukumu and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers...
Cave at the moon.
The villagers all look forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of our story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years later have passed since Nagi and Sushi's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Look at that sword. This is the legendary sword? This is the Okami, the sword that was banished, that banished the dreaded Orochi. Dots. Lots of dots.
Dude,
No.
dude, that looks like a keyblade.
No, it couldn't be.
Disney could sue.
It's just a legend.
Illegal use of our property.
Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh no. The dreaded crimson eyes. Oh my gosh, my controller is shaking. Like, look at this.
Jesus.
Can you hear my controller vibrating?
Yes.
Oh, he who seeks power, he has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I shall wish darkness into the world. Utter thy prayer.
Dude, this looks like a ripoff of Gyarados.
And unleash my power.
Nice try. The whole world gone to shit anyway.
An
You're
8-headed
off.
Gyarados.
Controller, stop freaking out. Bad. Do I have to get the squirt bottle covered in oil?
Crazy bananas.
I can feel this. I can hear this, and I feel like it.
Oh no,
Like your hands are go. It sounds like a lawnmower.
It's also on a glass table, so it's making a noise on glass.
Still, it sounded like.
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land.
Oh
However,
no, I can't watch my porn anymore.
however, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of
Yay,
Kamaki
we got Wi-Fi.
village enjoyed the Kamaki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is
Yo, this
here
tree
that
kicked
the
this
real
guy's
story
ass.
begins. Not the tree.
It's. You should never underestimate the trees. Yes, I'm talking about you, Reginald.
Oh my gosh, it's a little goddess woman. Wood spirit sprite. Sakura? Sakura.
Oh gosh.
How
cheek.
troublesome. This is like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has been dismissed over the past years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. What
Is
were you
this a
saying?
dog that just fixes pollution? Is this just a metaphor for pollution of the earth?
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Look at the mystical Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and origin, that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon that so many years ago has not changed one bit. See you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
Guess how much time I have left on my Origin Overwatch?
I don't know.
14 hours
14 hours of what?
to download.
Why?
I don't know.
It's weird. Sniff, sniff.
Sadness.
Dots. Amaterasu is just falling asleep on the ground while there's a crisis happening.
He's like, fuck this shit. No, Mom, I don't want to go to school.
Amaterasu! Gaze above
I'm
you!
not going to school, Mom!
Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely
Yeah, so what? It normally has rocks flying.
Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has scrambled into diverse and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon? But it never have the circumstances been worse.
Nipple ping pong?
If that helps you, I guess. Then they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? There's something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Should I
I'm
be
getting
scared?
What
the? That just came out of her cleavage.
Wait,
what on earth?
I don't see this yet.
You'll see. I'll wait till you catch up.
Oh my gosh, that's a rock!
What on earth?
What?
You again?
That's a fun.
Ow! 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 Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make some conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Is this a bouncing nail?
Bug, I told you 1,000 times, don't call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist. Ison. The wandering. I always. Now I want icing. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush.
Oh, this is a devious little piece of crap.
I love his art, though.
I haven't looked at it. He looks like a screw. I should know, I'm a machinist. I have to build that stuff.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no?
Huh.
What's with you,
Is this
Furball?
a trash can that I'm looking at?
I don't know. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. I got it. You look just like that statue of Hiroshi. Did he just try to eat Isun? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the greatest.
Dude, you're a screw. You can't even pick up a brush.
Don't make me use my prized sword against you.
It's probably just a toothpick.
No, it's a toothpick shaped like a sword, like you'd say on one of those Blossom cocktail olives.
Well, that's the thing I wouldn't know about, because I don't drink.
What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God,
It's the end of the
Amaterasu.
world, haven't you noticed?
Yes. I have used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village.
No, they're gonna be taking away our porn.
The village lives on. Their spirit lies engraced in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you'll lead us down the right path.
Are you sure?
Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That's a Guya girl. Sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits will be able to be kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that the girl said. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there is no way you're gonna reach it.
Oh, that's a space rhino.
Not the space rhinos!
Was that game just dropped? It was just like a cabal from Destiny just dropped in there, just squashing Ethan.
Yeah.
Just like, no, I hear is
Splat. This darkness is getting...
no, it'd be more juicy than just splat.
A lot can happen when you're taking a nap.
Yeah, I fart a lot when I sleep.
Oh, I can't... What in the world? There's some kind of thing blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I dreaming? Okay, I guess we can't go back until I go for this hole in the tree. Where are we? I got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 to change the point of view. Boy.
Don't you love it when the games break the third wall?
Uh-huh. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Wow, this guy is so full of himself. Like, I'm pretty sure, man, I can handle this more than you can.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories
You're stuck
will
in
be
the origin
stored...
servers.
Oh no, not the origin servers. Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, time to put it shortly so you can save your progress here. Leave it to me to give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back to when you get stuck or something. You gotta be prepared, especially if you're still learning the ropes.
Learning. Did I hear that right? Learning.
I think.
Because it seems like you paused there mid-thing. I'm not giving you crap. It doesn't seem... Have you told... Do all your old followers on Twitch, like... Have you, like, on Twitter or something?
Yeah.
You might want to mention to Twitter that you're streaming on Facebook.
I did. They probably are in somebody else's stream, though. That's why they're not here.
Eh.
I just headbutt a broken pot.
Why not?
You can do
That ain't gonna do any damage to your brain.
Ooh, I got some yen. Yen.
Oh gosh, were you ever interested in the game Gravity Rush?
I've never even heard of it.
It's a anime art style adventure game
Sounds interesting.
with a girl who controls the power of gravity. In the first game, she doesn't remember who she is. Second game, haven't gotten that far because I lost it. I lost my interest to Overwatch. Like that game sucked me, and I'm like, I guess I'm not playing this for a while. Gonna spam arrows now. Eat my arrows that are made of purple things.
Yay! That chest looks pretty.
That turn into giant gobstoppers.
Let's go and check it out. Getting up there that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high.
It's like the episode of SpongeBob. Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it into your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
And he just shoves it through his arm.
They say good luck is found in the high places. So keep your eyes peeled when we don't want to miss any treasure.
I just killed myself to hitting a red barrel. I regret nothing. You can continue.
Okay. I just want to break the rest of these pots so I have plenty more money to spend on items we might need.
You ever see that video of the fish playing Pokemon Red?
No.
Some guy live streamed their fish playing Pokemon Red. So
What the heck?
they mapped their fish to a camera where it would have start, select, at up, down, left, right, start in space.
Ah, yes. You have obtained
They got
Holy
to the
Bone
second
S.
town.
I'm Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Yay, so I get an item that can heal me. Looks like that bridge is out. This
You know
shouldn't
what I've
be
never
so
gotten
hard.
is eating. Just ignore me. I'm talking to myself.
Okay. This couldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of light. Do you mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirit of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch.
I wouldn't know because I'm just a giant screw.
Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. Picture is worth 1,000 words, right?
5 years later.
Nice, huh?
What?
Just a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can be restored broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one has power of 13 different brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity...
I'm beginning to feel like a brush god. Brush god. Oh, my people from the front of the brush god. I don't know the words to rap guy. God dang.
When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
Well, the Avatar, master of all 13 brush strokes until the world needed him when he vanished. Long years passed and my brother and I set a new avatar, an airbender named Aang. Just start quoting the entire Avatar intro.
Ooh, the River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens.
But yep, I think I got you copyrights already.
It all came well until the Eraser Nation came.
You might as well play along, you're gonna get copyright strikes anyway.
Oh my gosh, yes. The River of the Heavens? You meant the fabled Stardust River? But sure, they don't seem anything like that around here. Maybe it couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
The truth is, it was that puddle, and you guys ignored it, and it was all over. This seems like something you would see on YouTube, like two friends doing something stupid.
Yeah. River of the Heavens. They meant the fabled River of Stardust?
Yes, I am interested in getting free money. All I have to do is murder some robots.
Yeah, wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars formatting a pattern, or is that just me? There's one missing. I guess we'll just have to draw the missing star. Dots. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and square to draw. Be sure I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that.
Wow, my guy is full of himself, my ghost. He's just like, do they think that they can still outrun us?
Oh my gosh. Dragon! Ah, well, if it isn't the mother,
I like Dargans.
Dragons.
I like Dargans, yes.
Yumigami. I apologize
like
for
a
not
candy.
contacting you sooner during these long years. I have never forgotten you. Yarigami, God of Restoration.
I haven't forgotten you. That ain't weird.
I eagerly awaited for this day where we can meet again. Why is he holding colorful Dragon Balls in for his hands?
Because Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Make the obvious Dragon Ball reference and start shouting, Shenron, I ask for Goku's revival again.
While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I came to a constellation... I
think one of them's located next to an eraser. You're kind of screwed there.
I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite the other techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dreaded bed river of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
You sure he's not asking you to go on a drug run, right?
I don't know. It's Japan. I don't know what they want. Oh, that was Yorigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, is he had the power of rejuvenation?
Last time I checked, that was just paper folding.
I mispronounce things a lot. Get used to it.
I've learned this. We've both learned that we have a hard time pronouncing Torbjorn.
Torbjorn.
Dervern!
Dervern.
Dervern, ready to work.
Can you really use it to restore the River of the Heavens? That would mean
Yeah,
you would
that's a
be as good as
50-50
the brush
chance.
as yours, surely. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could
Oh
master
gosh,
this
there's this
incredible
guy called
painting?
Big Papa.
Oh, jeez.
And it's weird because it's spelled Poppah.
Huh.
And it's pissing me off a little bit. Because of how it's spelled, and that's not the right way to spell it. Well, my head's going error.
Oh, yeah.
Error 404, spelling not found.
Error 404. Spelling module not found.
Sarcasm module not found.
Sarcasm module not found.
Oh, I'm entering a place called the Pit. Is that what you call a vagina? I wouldn't know.
Look at that almighty dragon in the sky. I want to get a good screenshot of this.
Up there. I was in their little space triceratops. I'm just gonna call them space rhinos, even though they kind of look like a hammerhead. Like the tip of it looks like a hammerhead shark head. We're gonna be called space rhinos, because even the game calls them space rhinos at times.
Yay! Wow! The River of Stardust! So this truly means you have the river... So this must be the River of the Heavens. But
No,
I
it's the
really
River
wanna
of
know-
Styx.
But what I really want to know is who drew the darn thing?
It was Zeus, obviously. From Greek mythology.
Yes, of course.
Then along came Zeus. Sauce Boss is online. But he just hops in. He just hops in and asks me to be in a fire team. I'm like, Sauce Boss, what games do you not have? Like, I love you, man, but... Either that or I get a message like, what, you want to play competitive Crucible? And I'm like, no, I suck at the Crucible. That's the PvP mode.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're just gonna ignore that treasure chest? You'll end up in the poorhouse if you overlook stuff like that. Huh? Somebody used celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. You obtained an astral pouch. Oh, look what you found, Furball. This pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, you can
Isn't that
retrieve
just
its
a
owner,
stomach?
or if he or she dies.
So is this basically Dog Souls?
Yes. Let's start feeding.
I'm sorry,
it
I had to make the
whatever
joke.
food we can find around here.
I know that might have just killed you inside for me to say that.
A little. You consumed orange. Orange with a sharp citrus taste. Feels so strange.
You could hear the bad TV. You could hear the bad TV show in the back of your head.
Ooh.
Annoying Orange.
Oh jeez, why?
Yeah, he had his own TV show on Cartoon Network.
Why did that ever become a thing exactly?
I don't know. One guy was probably drunk when he was making it and he thought, yeah, I'll just post this on YouTube. Because why not? Without
Kinda
thinking if it's any good at all.
Kinda sad, really.
And it was a hit.
Somehow. I never understood the hype of that even when I was a kid.
I was around it. I was like, I actually liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I was that easily entertained. Yeah, I know. You're disappointed in me.
Oh, I'm not disappointed.
Well, I also was really into Nyan Cat for some reason.
The Fountain of Naji. Naji? What's his name doing here?
Neji. All I can think of is Nuzleaf at the moment for some reason. Even though that's not even a Pokemon. It's not even a Pokemon. Neji. No, isn't it? I thought Neji was a Pokemon. Or am I thinking Nuzleaf?
I don't know.
I would look at it, but my phone kind of watching your stream.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't.
This is the legendary shrine. We must be in the cave of Naji. The legendary hero Naji is enshrined here. He vanquished evil a thousand years ago. Can you imagine? 100 years ago, with the help of the White Wolf. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where in the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
Because they're too busy partying on Olympus. Even though I'm trying to be entertaining. But I'm not. So. I don't know why I'm trying anymore.
It's okay. There you go. I drew a sword. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway?
That did not look like a sword when you put it down. It looked like a black turd.
Hey, there's another
Just here's a turd.
This one looks like a mouse.
Looks like the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper.
Mm-hmm.
Just upside down and like it's getting off a hangover.
It's a mouse with a sword. Tachigami. Not to be confused with Tamagotchi. Well, if it isn't Mother
Tamaguchi.
Tamaguchi. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there was anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, and it was designed to conquer evil. Hey! That was the guy Tachigami. The master of the power slash technique.
Master of Puppets?
Yes, puppet master. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that I don't know how to pronounce his name, and I'm not even gonna try. You're just like that previous wolf.
Without offending people.
People are easily offended by almost anything sometimes. I don't know why, it just seems to be the thing.
Oh. I'm being invited into a clan. We're competitive and active group looking for mature men.
You know, the wolf who fought here and died alongside the great Naji.
I'm gonna have to decline. I've already got a clan, bud. know that might sound harsh, but
when he
I've already
died,
been in this plan for too long that I can't get out of it.
the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Was she a Nagji? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about you show me your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. And slash. You call that a line? It's a bent line. Give me some credit.
You ever tried?
No, I tried.
Oh, no.
Maybe horizontal will work. Yep. He said cut it in half. I thought he meant vertically in half. I thought he meant vertically in half. Wow.
Like I said, this guy seems like a dick. Like the biggest butthole in the world.
The guy jumping on my head?
Yes. One, he's jumping on your head, so... There's already a dick there. And two, he's saying you can't even cut straight.
Well, he didn't specify what he meant by cutting half. Does he meant vertically or horizontal?
Yeah, specify, asshole.
Didn't think you had it in ya, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. I guess I really overestimated myself. Dots.
Yeah,
Hey,
finally you're seeing your errors.
I mean, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're him reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along with you until I'm as good as you. Lucky you.
Oh no, you got the screw with you.
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered Power Slash, you can cut down that thing that he's talking about. Cut down that thing that Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, can I break these again and get more money? Money!
My ship looks like a weird deformed duck.
Nah.
I could repaint it, but it already looks stupid as it is. So I'm afraid of repainting it because it might become more stupid. You have been moving in the game, so... Oh. Wow, I'm way far behind. Okay, no, you're just ignoring me.
Sorry.
Okay. It's fine. I understand. You gotta focus on that game.
What the?
You might be hearing a lot. I will try to reduce my cursing, but no promises, because I'm going into the Crucible.
Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Draw first S questions on you, right? You know, that divine instrument that you have on your back? Press the square button to use the power against them. Look, Amy. Once you caught them off guard, they turn black and white. They're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash.
Oh gosh, this gun's trash now. Great. They already nerfed it into the ground. Ooh, but I like this. Hmm. Shax, you need to calm. He's like, you can turn the tide. He's already. We're only 2 points off, bud. Make it 3. 4. What's 12 minus 9? Shit. A lot. We both killed each other.
Yay! I guess.
No, not really.
That's why I said I guess.
Nice try, Fruitless End. Oh, my boy Johnny Cuban is on a roll today. Yes, that was actually this guy's name, Johnny Cuban. Can people learn to pick up my crests, though? God damn it. I didn't mean the enemy team. Like, seriously, learn to pick up crests. Oh, of course, Ariel's gift. Good, shut up and let me focus. Is something wrong?
No. What do you think? Why do you think something's wrong?
Oh, you're very quiet.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
you were trying to be polite and be quiet for the cutscene.
I just don't know what to say. Well, the village has been restored. Sakura came through the big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her. I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Oh my.
Oh, okay. This is borderline pedophilia. This is as bad as the custom games in Overwatch.
I know what you mean, but seriously.
That's a little worse.
With monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
I don't think they're doing well, okay? They're not doing well, probably. They're probably getting destroyed. I think we've lost this.
Why do I have a bark button? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Can nobody learn to pick up the crests? Gosh darn it.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. That roar sounded like it's gotta belong to something much more bigger.
It looks like it's gonna be a big one.
Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. No, good, this one's not moving. Everyone here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark out in the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I'm sorry. That was bad. I shouldn't be referencing that movie.
There's definitely something strange going on.
You don't say, with the giant sky.
Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as... It's as black as night as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. It's like some kind... Is this like some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out our brush god for help. But of course, if he had the kind of power from the start, that would be a different story.
This is where you learn about drugs. Okami just starts smoking. Amaratsu just starts snorting cocaine.
What
like,
the?
Oh, and then just draws the sun.
Your name is Amaratsu. That's the name of the sun god. So, to follow that, you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even return night to day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brushes.
What is a run-of-the-mill god anyway?
I don't know. I question that even myself. That's a line
is there
from
gods
one of my
talking about like shapeshifters?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised actually. You felt a skilled artist.
That's a good song, by the way.
With a painkiller. Ah, yes.
You know what band that's from? Shapeshifter?
No.
It's called the band called Dead Rabbits.
Since you're such a great artist.
And guess what the singer's name is? Craig Mabbitt. That's his name.
After all, your brush you did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's go back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Consumer.
Who are you? It's this guy! My brother and I used to say that this was our principal retired because he has the exact same name as our old principal from grade school. The village elder, Mr. Orange. Yes, we had a principal named Mr. Orange.
You had a guy named Mr. Orange?
Yes.
Gosh, well it could be worse. It could be Mrs. Gay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. The village elder,
Poor
Mr.
teacher.
Orange.
That was my friend Alex's principal.
Oh my gosh, a white wolf. Not one that fought the terrible creature with Nachi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old.
Shigeru Miyamoto?
Yes. You look a
You're
lot like
just
that
ignoring what I'm saying now. He's like, oh, okay, it's him again, being him.
On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Hey!
Okay, that's
whoa,
mean.
no need to growl like that. I love how the old man's ready to fight a
Gifts will
wolf.
be rewarded if you leave this act. Gift recipients.
Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not even
Me?
Yeah, no, not that. I'm reading the text.
I thought that was an actual question, then you start continuing, and I'm like, oh.
Well, I'm not one of those to mince words. I'll just state the facts. He looks like he's trying to fight the wolf. Oh no, there's... Huh? What the... Why is this sudden chill down my spine? Hey, here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword.
Is it a toothpick?
Where did she just throw that old man?
I forgot to jump, and I hit the ground and died.
Ah, yes.
So I'm probably gonna get a message from my fire team saying you ate shit, ha. You don't know this, but some Destiny Strike Team members, they will make fun of you for eating it.
Oh my gosh.
But then again, you probably deserved it if you ate it. Clark Kent. I just realized that's my strike team. My strike team member.
Ooh, what's in the... A village for a peach has just been achieved. 18 feedback seeds. Okay.
Wait, an achievement?
Mm-hmm. When certain black bars appear, it means I've, like, either somebody's logging in, I've received game request, or I got an achievement. That's what that black bar on the top left corner usually is. It just blocks out various things, but yeah, I just got an achievement.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. Apparently the rapper Wiz Khalifa died in game. That's my strike team. So I've got Clark Kent and Wiz Khalifa in my game.
Nah.
So I've got Superman and a rapper. Granted, I don't listen to rap, so... And I'm not a DC fan, so... Well, not a big DC fan. So this strike team is meh.
Oh no, it's Mr. Orange.
He's here to give you... He's here to save you from your precious scurvy.
Ah. Great Rudy. Oh no. Look at this
Judge
poor
Judy?
man. Judge Judy, yes.
Apparently someone sued a guy for $50. He stole her wallet and all he had was $50 in it. No ID, no credit cards, no nothing. So Judge Judy goes like, Okay, this case is closed. You're wasting my time here. And congrats on the lady for saying that. Like, some people need to learn that the court isn't just for like $50.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch a lot of TV, but that was hilarious.
Sounds like it.
I burnt myself. I'm gonna wait for myself to heal. The Vex really like their lasers. Jesus.
I think I'll try reaching the save point and I'll probably switch games.
I'm sorry, Wiz Khalifa. I can't walk all the way back there for you.
Oh, there's a save point. I'll take this.
Jesus, Clark. Stop going on a killing spree.
Dang it, Clark.
Clark. This is, what, you, the Injustice Superman? Jesus,
Yes.
murdering people left and right.
Okay, so let's stop broadcast. Huh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm gonna stop my stream right here. Ah, yes. And I'll continue Okami another time.